So, Y connected yung transformers natin. So, they will be arranged so that their primary will be Y connected and their secondaries are also connected Y with the necessary polarity connections. Usually, nandito yung kwan nila, yung dot. Yung dot dun sa line. Kung delta, ay Y pala. Ito yung neutral, yung walang dot. Yung dot to, dot, dot. Tapos, i-common nyo yung walang dot, kukonect nyo lahat yun. Yung to be supplied from 34,500, yun yung line value dito. Then, give the primary and secondary line currents in amperes. So, dito, 2,400 volts. Tapos, 2,000 kilowatts. Then, 2.75 power factor. Ano yung value ng IP secondary line currents? IP line, yung load, 2,000 kilowatts or 2,000 megawatts divided by square root of 3. Yung line-to-line voltage dun sa primary, 34,500. Then, di-divide pa natin ng power factor. Kung ano yung volt ampere ng secondary, yung load, yun din yung volt ampere ng primary. Ito rin yung ginamit natin. 2,000 divided by square root of 3 divided by 34,500 divided by 0.75, 44.626. Then, dun sa secondary, pwede nyo na actually gamitin yung transformation ratio. Divided by square root of 3 times 2,400 and 0.75. Mas maliit yung voltage dun sa secondary, kaya mas mataas siya. Baka 642. $641.5. So 642 and 45. Number 42, a 3,000 kVA, 2,400 volts, 75% power factor load is to be supplied from a 34,500 volt three-phase line through a single bank of transformers. What is the voltage rating of each transformer if the connection is YY? Since single phase yan, 3 single bank transformers. So, ang magiging rating ng transformer each will be in terms of the per phase voltages doon sa primary at saka secondary. Yun yung kanila, EP per phase by ES per phase. Yan yung rating. Voltage rating. So, dito sa primary, 34,500. Dito sa secondary, 2,400. Okay. Paano yung EP per phase pag naka-Y? Yung line value divided by, di-divide natin, square root of 3. Then yung ES per phase, yung line to line value, 2,400 line to line. Divided by square root of 3. Approximately equal to 20K. Then yung isa, 2,400 divided by square root of 3. 1,385. 0.64 or 1,380. Pero kamukha ng pipiliin natin, letter A, Apple. Yan yung rating ng three-phase transformers. Ang ibig sabihin nito, single bank of transformers. Yung single phase, tapos tatlo, 3 pieces, ginawang YY. Kaya yung rating ng each transformer is, bakit ampere yan? Voltage. So volt 20 kV by 1.38 kV. So, letter A pa rin. Next, 43. A 13.8 kV by 480 volt, 10 MVA 3-phase transformer has 5% impedance. What is the impedance in ohms referred to the primary? Say EP is equal to percent Z over 100 times Z base at the primary. So 5% over 100 times Z base at the primary is, yung value na yan, kV base at the primary squared divided by yung kanyang MVA. Dun sa primary, mayroon siyang voltage na 13.8 kV squared divided by yung rating ng transformer, 10. So yan na yung palapit yung board exam namin, March 1998. Yung uso sa amin na noon, CGS formulas. So times 13.8 squared divided by 10. So 0.9522. 0.952.03. So letter A. Okay, number 44. Transformer rated 2000 kVA, 34.5 by 34.5 kV by 240 volts, has 5.75% impedance. What is the per unit impedance? Uy. Gawin mo lang kanyan, naka-decimal. Z per unit is equal to percent Z divided by 100%. So, 5.75 divided by 100. 0.0575 per unit. So, letter C. 45. A three-phase transformer is rated 15 MVA, 69 by 13.2 kV, has a series impedance of 5%. What is the new per unit impedance if the system study requires 100 MVA base and 67 kV base? Siguro yung 67, nandito siya sa primary side. Ayan yung magkalapit. Huwag yung 13.2, maybe. Okay? So, Z per unit, new. Ano yung formula? Z per unit, old. Ganito rin yung mga binibigay sa board exam. Direct formula. Wala Calcutech. Basta alam mo yung formula, ganap ka pa ng Calcutech. Kung hindi mo naman alam yung formula, wala kang ika-Calcutech. Times MVA new over MVA old. Then times kV old over kilovolts new. Kili. Oh. Kahit na lang sulat ko. Sulat ng Kotomis. Ano, Jervin? Birthday ka na. So, per unit, 0.05 multiplied by MVA nyo, yung pangalawa, 100. MVA old, 15. Then, kilovolt old, 69. Kilovolt new, 67. Kalimutan ko yung squared. Ito yung karaniwan din na binibigay sa board exam. So, applicable ito sa lahat ng part ng transmission lines. Pwede sa transformer, pwede sa alternators, pwede sa transmission lines, pwede sa motor loads, and other part of the power system. 0.05 times 100 divided by 15 times 69 over 67, then squared. So, 0.3535 or 0.354 per unit. Hindi siya naka-ohms, ha? Per unit. Hindi pa nakasubmit. Sing. Yeah, boy. Okay, number 46. 3:5, 5:1. Tatlong 5:1 transformers are connected in delta to Y to step up the voltage at the beginning of a 13,200 volt three-phase transmission line. Calculate the line voltage on the high side of the transformers. High side of the transformers. So, delta to Y. Hindi ko naintindihan yung beginning. So, 13,200 dito. So, yan yung value ng per phase din dito sa primary. Tama ba? Then, 5:1. Kung 5:1, gagamitin na step up, baliktarin mo, 1:5. Kaya yung A nito ay 1/5. Tama ba? Step up. Kasi kung 5:1, hindi ka makaka-step up. Step down siya. Kaya pag step up, ito yung kanyang transformation ratio. Yung transformation ratio na yan, equivalent yan sa yung transformation ratio. Pag ganito na magkaiba ang connection, i-base nyo yung ratio dun sa per phase. Ano ba yung A in terms of the voltages? Yung per phase voltage dun sa primary, then ES per phase. Okay? So 1/5 is equal to yung EP per phase equal sa line-to-line voltage. Bakit? Naka-delta. So yung ES per phase is equal to. Ito yung high voltage side, dito yung low voltage side. Kasi step up siya. So ano yung value ng ES per phase? Cross multiply. 13,200 times 5. 66,000. Take note, line voltage. So that will be ES line to line. Okay? So be particular with the unknown. So ang tinatanong yung line to line. And since at the secondary, naka-Y yan, so yung ES line to line is square root of 3 of ES per phase. Okay? So times square root of 3. Although 66,000 nakuha nyo na, wala pa sa, hindi pa yan yung tamang sagot. 144,000 114,315 volts. Dinap na yung other part ng computation, yung 15. So letter A. Plus 2. Yung supplementary, kanyo na yun, practice. Para pag nag-quiz kayo bukas, meron kayong na-practice. Maraming transformers na question nung September. Objectives. Bilangin ko may, kung naman yun. Pero na kung nakuha na 100 items from September. May nahulog galing ka blessing. Pero tapos naman na yung board exam. I'm not with that. Yung cheating, kukunin yung leakage. Pero wala akong mukha. Pag nag-leakage ako, kahit takpan siguro, ay 95 ka kasi nag-leakage ka naman. Anong mukha mo? Ay kahit parada mo pa, yung konsensya mo, nag-leakage naman. Pero walang ganon sa kahit 70, kung pinaghirapan mo, ay 95. Leakage. I don't, hindi ko inaano yung ganon na type of marketing. Mag-review kayo sa amin kasi kumpare ko yung wala pa akong ginaganon na. Well, hindi ko friends sina Sir Mapile saka si Sir Mendoza. Tried to add one of them, pero hindi ako na-accept. Although yung mga friendster nila, common friends din namin. Kaya nakikibalita na lang ako sa mga schedules. Kaya na-update din ako. So most likely canceled ang September board exam. Pero huwag naman kayong tuloy nyo pa rin yung review. Sayang yung online natin. Okay, number 47, 3 single phase, 50 kVA, 2,500 by 277 volt. Transformers are connected delta Y bank. Each transformer has percent J of 4%. Calculate the fault current if delivered if a three-phase fault occurs at the secondary. Ay, delta. Delta Y So, 2,500 dito.
2,000.
Then, dun sa secondary, ito yung single phase yan. Kaya dito, 277. Yan yung ES per phase. Dito sa ES line to line, 277 times square root of 3. So, 277 times square root of 3. 480 volts. Tapos percent say, ano daw yung fault current? Tapos delivered, so secondary. So I fault at the secondary is equal to 1 over percent Z. Gagawin natin siyang per unit, kaya divided by 100. Times I base, or yung base current naman, ay parehas sa full load ng transformer at the secondary. Kaya 100 over 4 multiplied by I full load at the secondary. So, tatlong 50 kVA yung naka-connect into delta Y. Kaya ang total capacity nila 3 times 50. Bansa ko, 3 times 50 is 150. Divided by, naka 3 phase na yan, kaya square root of 3. Yung ilalagay natin na voltage dito, yung nasolve natin na line to line, dun sa secondary. So that is 480 volts. 100 divided by 4 times 3 times 50 divided by square root of 3. Then divided by 480. What happened? Times 1,000. Kasi kung short circuit, mataas yan. 4, 5, 10. 0.55. So, due to rounding up siguro, rounding up dun sa computation, kaya naging 4512. May value siguro dito na ground up, tapos ito, kaya naging 4512. Pina-compute lang natin 4511 pag round up natin. Yung number 47 saka 48, parehas lang yan. Ito kasi ginawang single phase. Yung 48, parehas lang yan. Diba yung line to line voltage dun sa secondary naging 480 na. Tapos yung 150, 3 times 50. Tapos parehas lang yung percent Z. Kaya yung 3 phase fault, ganun pa rin. 4512. Diretso na yan. So 1 over 0.04 times 150 times 10 to the 3 or 150,000 divided by square root of 3 times 480. So, ganun pa rin yun. 4,510.55. Diretso na ito. Yung kanina kasi mas mahaba kasi gagawin pa nating 3-phase connection. Okay? So, tatawag ka ba, Jervin? Bakit? 1, 2, 3. Saka 40. Yung picture nyo muna yung 48. 1. Dos. Tres. Later. Bawal pa yung kon ngayon.